Hello everyone, Urala here, and you are welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about another interesting topic: how to set up pension and health insurance for your staff. Now, do you think pension and health insurance is only for big companies, people that have 100 staff, that have 120 staff or thousands of staff? No, it's not like that. So according to the Nigerian labor law, if you have up to 3 employees, you should be remitting pension for them. And once you reach 5 employees, you should provide health insurance for them. So now, how do you go about this? Maybe you are doing it for the first time and you don't know how to go about it. Number one, for pension, you should register with a pension fund administrator. So these are the people that owed the pension. So the pension fund administrator, we have many of them, like the Stanbic IBTC, we have Leadway, we have Access Pension. There are a lot of them, right? So register with them. You should also register on the Pencom sites also. So then make sure your staff, as they are coming in at the point of hiring them, make sure you suggest available PFAs for them to register with. You can't impose any one of them on them. They have to choose by themselves. You can only guide them and tell them the available options. So tell them to register with any of these PFAs. Then you start remitting for them every month. You remit 10%, you remit 18% of their basic housing and transport allowance as their pension. So this 80% is now divided into two: 10% from you, the employer, and 8% from them. So making altogether 18%. So this you remit to their different retirement savings accounts every month, and this has to be within 7 days of payment of salary. So, and if you don't remit this, you start incurring fine of 2% of the due amount every month. So if you know you're not going to be remitting it, it's better you don't even deduct. Do you get? But let's say it's even safer, right? It's safer for you to be compliant, deduct and remit. So let's go to the second part, which is NHIS. Now, NHIA, National Health Insurance Authority, and this is health insurance for your staff. Once you hit 5 staff minimum, you're supposed to provide a health insurance coverage for them. So how do you go about this if you are doing it for the first time? So number one is identify the health management organization you want to be using. We have different HMOs, right, that cover health insurance organizations. So you can opt for a corporate plan. All of them have different plans, so you should reach out to as many as possible and compare this plan and choose the one that is best suited for your team. So once you have identified the HMO you want to use and you have enrolled your employee, so you can also enroll them and their dependents, but based on your budget or your pockets. Some people just do for their employee alone, they don't cover dependents. But if you do for their dependents, it also makes you a good employer. It promotes it boosts your employer brand. So people want to work where their family and themselves are cared for in terms of their health. So then you start paying the premium. The premium is the money that you remit to this HMO so that they can attend to your people whenever they go to the hospital. So it could be monthly, it could be quarterly, it could be annually, depending on the arrangements you have with the HMO you choose. So I hope you find this video helpful. Do you have HMO? How many staff do you have? Do you have pension? How many staff do you have? So you know that if you have more than 3 or 5 staff and you don't have either pension or HMO for them, you know that you are not being compliant, and the regulators will come knocking at your door very soon. So avoid that. Now follow these steps to get your staff registered today. Till I come your way again, my name is Ruraola, and stick to this channel as I share different insightful tips on how you can manage the people aspect of your business. Like this video, share and subscribe. Until I come your way again. Bye.